Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Zoe. This is my YouTube channel. Share everything fitness, health, some life stuff, all kinds of stuff. And today we have a booty workout. Yes, my favorite. We all knew this. So lately I've been feeling like I have not been taking my workouts as seriously. I have not been focusing on form as much. Unfortunately, I've just kind of been like elsewhere. My mind has been a little bit busy with other stuff, so I kind of wanted to take this leg day and really focus on form and really make sure that I'm getting the most out of my workouts, just because I feel like I have not been getting the results that I feel like I should be getting with the workouts I'm doing. My butt is at a standstill and growing, and no one wants that. So I really tried to focus this workout on form and really making sure that my glutes are getting activated, that I'm really getting a good workout, because I just feel like I've been slacking off lately, and I'm not the only one. I'm sure some of you have been slacking off. So let's do this together. Let's get those big booties. Hope you guys like this video enough to please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It really helps support me and everything that I do for you guys, and that you do for me as well. I appreciate the support. And please don't forget to follow me on my other social media channels. I will link them somewhere down here. Of course, I'm still doing giveaways on every single YouTube video and every single Instagram post, so make sure that you are in the loop. Go on there and check it out. These logo tees are now up on my website. It comes in this color, which is the pebble brown. It comes in a steel blue, and it comes in a maroon color. Very limited quantities, but they do sell out. I plan on restocking them as soon as I can. All right guys, I love you and enjoy this workout. I of course have an informative voiceover for you guys and really teaching you how to focus more on form, which is what I wanted to focus on. Bye guys, I love you. Hey guys, what's up? So I'm here for another voiceover. We are going to start off with some RDLs on the cables. Now for these, you're going to grab an attachment. You can also use the rope as well. And you're basically just going to have your knees slightly bent the entire time and really feel that pull through your glutes and your hamstrings. This is really going to concentrate on that underbutt area that we are trying to target in this workout. You want to make sure that you're keeping all of that tension in your back retracted with your scaps. That way you're not using your back and you're using mostly your legs. You'll feel this slightly in your lower back, but again, this is going to target those hamstrings and underbutt and glute area. Now for this, you want to also make sure that your chest is up, and again, that you're just really concentrating on pulling through those hamstrings. Actually picture that when you're doing this exercise. So for the second exercise in this superset, we are doing cable pull-throughs. For these, you will simply grab a rope attachment, step out a few steps to make sure that there is tension in the resistance, and you're simply going to make sure that you're having a neutral spine the entire time and really squeeze those glutes when you come up at the top. Again, we are keeping our knees slightly bent to prevent any knee injuries, and you're just gonna pull it straight through. It's kind of an awkward movement, I'm sorry. So for our second superset, we're going straight into front to back lunges with a barbell. I believe I'm using a 50-pound barbell. Now these are quite tough, so use something that you can do 8 to 10 reps on each side with. I will of course list the entire workout below in the description box for you guys. You're going to want to concentrate on pushing through with those heels. That's again a lot of the form cues that I've been working on with myself to really keep those glutes activated the entire time. When you're stepping into the lunge, you want to make sure that that front knee, wherever that lunge may be, either on the right or the left, depending on if you're front or back, that it's not going over those front toes. You want to make sure that you're getting enough extension in there and you're not risking knee injury, which is very important. So again, for this, you will have a barbell on your back. I actually like the easy bars better because they're not as wide, so I feel like it's easier to balance. If the barbell is too difficult for you, you can also grab a set of dumbbells or kettlebells, whichever you prefer. And honestly, if either of those are too hard, you can also just use your body weight. It's very hard. The hardest part of this movement is actually the front lunge, because it's a little bit difficult to get all the way back up. Try and use a little bit of your momentum and really just focus on getting up and using that correct form. All right guys, for the second exercise in this second superset, we are going to be doing step ups with a dumbbell. You can also, again, use a kettlebell if you'd like. So for these, I really wanted to focus on my form. Now, I know I've done these a million other times in exercises. However, I did feel a lot more sore after this workout because I really feel like I focused more on my form. So basically, you're going to want to make sure that you're almost at an angle before you even step up. So kind of set yourself up slightly before you step up. You really want to make sure that you're driving those heels through the step when you go up. Almost like you're getting ready to almost like you're getting ready to take off in a sprint, basically. And I like to put my hand under my glute right there just to make sure that I'm really pushing through with those heels and really activating it right there. For these, a lot of people I see step-ups doing incorrectly because they're really just trying to step up on the bench, and that's not going to work out your what you're trying to target, which is your hamstrings and your glutes and your quads. It's really going to work a lot more of your hips if you just kind of swing your way up there with some weights. So definitely focus on your form with the step-ups. It's a very underrated movement. However, I definitely, after doing it the correct way and really focusing on my form, I would definitely be doing these almost every leg day, I would say. Definitely felt a burn in my booty and my hamstrings, and it's definitely worthwhile to add into your workout routine as well. Alright guys, moving into our third superset, you're going to grab a band. Of course, I have my favorite ones listed below in the description box for you. And you're basically, this is going to be a little bit of a plyo movement. So you are going to start sweating a little bit. I really wanted to start incorporating more plyometric movements into my workouts because it's a little extra fat burn. As you know, I am in a cut, so I try and add a little bit of extra jump action if I can, and burn a little extra calories. So you're basically going to do a little step in between, a squat down, a step in between, squat down. Just again, get your heart rate up, gets that blood flowing, really gets things moving in there. And again, of course, you're still working out your booty and your legs and your quads and all that good stuff. And then for this, you also want to focus on keeping those knees pushed out towards those pinky toes. That's what the band will help remind you to do, basically. So next we are moving into the second exercise of this superset, which is going to be front squats with the barbell. So you just whip that band right off, grab the barbell that you're just using, and do some front squats. You're just going to, I use a, there's different ways that you can hold the bar up there. Basically, you're just going to rest it on your collarbone. You're going to have a little bit of a wider stance like I have here. Nothing too narrow because it can be a little bit harder to do. Alright guys, moving into our last superset, we are going to do some good old hip thrusts with a dumbbell. Now for these, again, I really started to focus on my form. I kind of felt like before I was just not doing it correctly. I was not getting as much glute and ham action as I would have liked. So I did start tucking my chin under and just really focus on driving through with those heels and keeping everything as tight as possible, really keeping that core nice and tight and solid the entire time, and really focusing on getting the most out of this movement and the most out of my workout. Alright guys, and for the last and final exercise of this superset and this workout, we are going to be doing some jumps over the bench. Again, I want to keep that heart rate up, I want to keep sweating and make sure that I'm burning some extra fat along with building some muscle. I hope that you guys enjoy this workout, and I will see you guys next time. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. I love you guys. See you next time.